What's going on, everybody? Back again with another video. And guys, I've got a box of pennies here we can look and see, and those you can see are circulated, definitely circulated. We are also live in the live stream, so we're going to be doing this live right now. You guys can kind of see behind the scenes too if you're in the live stream. Let's go ahead and open this up and see if we have any enders. Probably take me a second here to get them open with one hand. Let's see if we have any enders. Any enders? Come on, give me something. See anything? I don't see. Not seeing any enders. We definitely have some copper ones. That one looks like it's probably copper right there. So that one looks copper. We got some copper going here. I think we will save the copper as well and see how much we get in copper. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Let's go. All right, guys, we got our first wheat penny. I think it might have been an ender. We are literally 4 rolls in. Let's go in and see what we got. Very last one. I think it might have been an ender. Oh, it looks like it's got some damage right there. There we go. Pretty worn. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. 1950, I believe that's an S mint mark. Let's go over here to the scope and put it under the scope and see what we got. It is definitely an S mint mark, as you can see right there. 1950 S, good start. All right, guys, so I was going through another roll. This is the 5th roll from the box, and I found a 1977. I just thought I would check it. I've been checking them for RPMs. And I just went around real quick just to kind of look and make sure everything was good. And look what I found. See that W starting to get weak right there? Really, really weak. Well, guess what? As I go over farther, look at that. The G and O of God is, the O is almost missing and the G is completely missing. So we have a strike through grease error right there. Everything else is really nice and crisp. But that right there is a strike through grease error. Let's check out the back. What an awesome little find. Now, it's not going to be a ton because it's a fairly small error, but that's probably like a $5 coin right there. I would say probably about $5 for that. If it had been a lot bigger, it could have been worth a lot more. I'll take it. Let's keep going. All right, we got wheatie number 2, just found it. We're still live in the live stream. I noticed when I was looking at it a little closer, it looks like it might have been on a sidewalk. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That one has been sitting on a sidewalk or maybe on gravel or something. Oh, my goodness. Poor, poor, poor guy. Let's see what he was. Oh, gosh, I can't even see it. I think it's a 42. That one's really hard to see. Let's put it under the scope and see if we can figure it out. That is definitely a 1942, but look at that. That is horrible. Horrible 1942, but it's good for copper. We'll keep moving on. Just found number 3. Here we go. Finally, number 3 right there. This box is really, really slow. Not finding a whole lot of stuff, but at least we did get one error. Come on, we need something good here. Little bump there at the bottom. Let's flip it over. That's going to be a 1956. Put it under the scope real quick and see if there's anything going on there. Not really seeing anything. We'll oh, uh-oh, what's that right there? What's that, guys? Hey, that looks like that might be a die crack right there. I'll have to double check. I think that might be a die crack in his head. So I was looking at this a little bit closer, and I think what might have happened here, I think we had the die crack. You could see the crack going through there and kind of going back here. I think this might have been a die chip, and I think this over here might have been a die chip too. You can see the crack go through here. And I think what happened is that was a die chip, and that's just the high point of the coin, so it's been worn down over the years. I think we had a big die crack with a big die chip going on there. So that's pretty interesting. All right, just got another wheatie right there. Let's go ahead and pluck it out and see what we got here. Ooh, the backside looks a little funky. Let's flip it over. 1953D. Let's put that under the scope real quick and check it out. It doesn't look like there's any RPMs and no BIE error. Oh boy, it's pretty nasty looking. All right, but we'll take it. I just got something pretty cool in this roll, guys. I got this right there. Check that out. Un Centesimo, 1974, and right there we got a wheatie as well. Let's check this one out first. An Un Centesimo, Republic de Panama, 1974. That's really cool. And there is, oh boy, he looks angry. He looks super angry right there. So that's pretty awesome. And then we got a wheatie right here. So 2-in-1 roll. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Backside looks pretty good. I'm going to say it's probably a later date. And it is the last date, in fact, 1958 Denver. Let's check that. Let's put that under the scope and see what we can find here. 1958D, doesn't look like there's any RPMs, no die chips, and the 9 or the 5. You always want to check the 9 and 5. Liberty looks clear as well. All right, so it's pretty rough shape, but it's another wheatie. Well, we are done with that box, guys. We went through a lot of coins, and we found a little bit of stuff. Not a ton this time. We got these 4 wheaties down here. Nothing super old. 1958, 53. I think that's a 40. What did we say? 47, 42, 56. Got some foreigns. We got the Canadian. We got the Un Centesimo. I did find this one. I pulled this one out because look at this. How gorgeous this 1969 is. How beautiful that is. The luster on that coin is gorgeous. Super nice coin. I pulled that one out. I also pulled this one out. This one was kind of funny. 2016. Really funky. And then watch when I flip it over. It's completely worn down on the other side. I don't know what somebody was doing with that. Also, we did get about 9 ounces of copper. Those are all copper pennies out of this box. But we found some good stuff, guys. We found some good stuff. Well, let's start over here with our 1977 with the strike-through grease error on the word God, which was really awesome. Love that. And then we got the 1956 with the little bitty die crack going through it there. Pretty interesting. I love it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. As always, happy hunting.